had to move to Wisconsin for a job that he got. And luckily, Linus, like I was hoping, is going to be going Bowser in this matchup. So we will see his Bowser, at least especially in doubles, is something to like watch.
Definitely where they've made names for themselves, but they are moving up that singles ladder. They are really improving in their own right. So it's going to be exciting to see Linus here take on Akiro. It's going to be a tough challenge, of course. Bowser and Bayonetta. And I can see this being pretty tough for Bowser, considering how susceptible he is to those devastating Bayonetta combos.
And one difficult thing about this matchup is going to be, like, Bowser wants to go for those grab follow-ups. Bayo can just bats within a lot of the follow-ups just because, it's you kind of need that one frame sometimes for Bowser.
Yeah, it's going to be very hard for him to continue his combos, and just the opposite for Bayonetta. So we're already seeing Akiro off to a pretty hot start, but all it takes is a few grabs, man. That damage output from Bowser is off the charts.
Especially for a character as light as Bayonetta.
Absolutely, those fast-falling priorities coming into play a little bit.
And right now, I think Bayo's almost in kill range for the Koopa.
He does need to know his percents, though, as Bowser is the heaviest character in the game, so definitely going to be looking for possibly which time to which twist, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, with 100%, he's definitely, ooh, has a bad up smash. I assume he wanted to turn it around.
Definitely wanted to reverse that, but oh my goodness, the down tilt.
Yeah, he re-grabbed.
Yeah.
So that's down tilt actually, like even the first hit alone is actually insanely strong.
And this is crucial for Linus to come out with that lead. Now can kind of anticipate Akiro's overextensions, trying to get something started. Watch out for that back air.
Now Akiro's definitely going to be in back air mode, which he's going to try to get those gimps.
Okay, oh man, and he's going to pay for opting for the flamethrower as she just kind of eats right through that, right? Which is just kind of breaking right through.
Flamethrower, sadly, at least Bowser's does not really hit, like, flinch for a long distance.
Yeah, it's definitely not the same properties as Charizard's, which might have been a little better, but regardless, is he going to take him off the side? No, he's not.
Yeah, but Linus did not have a jump, so he had to do that up B really early. Yeah. Especially because he could have just gotten witch twisted as he recovered.
Really good awareness. Are we going to see him off the top? But he's down instead. What a mix-up.
That was a really nice mix-up, but lucky for Linus, he was not at a percent where it was going to super kill him yet.
Yeah, that could have easily been a spike at a greater percent, but he's still living. Let's see if he can kind of come together with this Breath of New Life to put up. But witch twist combos are coming off the top. No.
Good guy to get away from that that up air.
I hold my breath every time that witch twist combo comes out. You never know when it could be the end.
Oh, he does not have a jump.
He's going to make it back to put that back air. Says no.
Not with that back air.
Man. Yeah, he was so limited in options right there. Like you said, no jump. He's just going to whirling fortress all the way back. Gets the boot.
And technically, had Akiro knock off for back air, he could have gone for witch time.
Yeah.
Witch time and just done whatever he wanted at that point.
There's nowhere for King Koopa to go, and Linus could be down a game against Akiro. He's thinking right now, man, he's got an arsenal of characters. He might be thinking there might be a better matchup. Trying to think of who else he
doesn't
has.
he use. I believe he's a Sonic. No, that's his brother.
Yeah, Hawk actually has a bit of a bigger plethora when it comes to singles play. Linus typically will go Bowser in most case scenarios, and he's going to stick with Bowser. Thinking Battlefield maybe.
It looks like he's still thinking about what stage he's going to go to.
Yeah.
He could also be, going to this part,
right,
to go into the stage select screen just to kind of get into Akiro's head, see what he does.
He's really pondering this right now, and whether it's a mind game or not, he's going to definitely have to make some changes.
Yeah, he is. We are going back to the character select screen. So Charizard, his other
heavy
monster character.
Yeah, he's a big fan of the heavies, and we see it carry over from doubles, just how good he is.
I mean, Charizard, I think, might do a little bit better in this matchup. He recovers a lot better than Bowser. His up B will be able to eat through a lot of he has a lot of armor in his up B. So I've been actually picking up Charizard lately. I used to play him a lot back in Brawl days. Yeah, I think Charizard might be able to do okay here, but the difficult thing is going to be he has to not be predictable, and he's dead.
Oh my goodness.
Never mind.
Okay. Yeah, that could have easily been it. But like you're saying, he kind of suffers the same issues that Bowser does when it comes to the combo ability that comes out from Bayonetta and the massive damage he can do. He's already had 100% pretty much unanswered.
Yeah, but one thing with Charizard is, the way I see it is it's kind of like Lucario with Aura, where with Charizard it's like, okay, now I have 100%. Look at all these confirms I can do that because I have so much
oh my goodness, is that going to... Okay.
Yeah, what I like to call the aerial forward smash coming through, almost killing Hero.
Oh my goodness.
Almost.
You cannot count this Charizard out, guys. Honestly, like you said, it's kind of like Lucario. So, oh
Right
my
there.
God, up B out of shield. What a good option.
That wasn't even out. That was him
just randomly throwing it out.
Because
Right?
Akiro tried to catch him having the landing frames. So that's what happened.
Pound
And
it, bro.
Akiro getting the taunt on. I don't know if he can taunt because he is down right now.
He is channeling his inner Captain Zach. And yeah, he's feeling himself after that and saying, you know what, we can keep this close. And it's a really good answer from him, but it's tough. And he might get a lead, but you can never really count Charizard out because of the properties.
You never can, just because if he gets those solid hits, you can die so early.
Yep.
Like I think almost more so than Bowser, because Bowser has set plays that he's going to get the kills, but Charizard has all these weird ways of racking up damage on you.
Yeah, Charizard might be able to punish Bayonetta a little bit better than his Bowser was, especially for overextensions. And now that he has the lead,
Charizard's flamethrower is better than Bowser's when it comes to stage control.
we did mention that earlier. Yeah, and we're seeing it come to fruition. But we're going to get a Witch Time and some massive damage. That's really good use of Witch Time, just to put on the percentage, just to bring this back to a feasible.
He knew he wasn't going to quite be able to kill with it, so he just went for the damage.
Yep.
Got a lot of hits in there.
He knows that he can combo Charizard to Oblivion. Is this going to?
Nope.
Nope. Doesn't get that up air.
Another plus side Charizard does have is he has multiple jumps, so if it'll make it.
Oh, on the top platform.
Almost.
What DI from Akiro, keeping him alive, man. Shout out to Battlefield. And he's going to get him off stage. Good throw, just good positioning.
See that right there?
Yep.
That should be. I'm surprised Akiro didn't go for forward smash. That would have been it.
True. And that armor coming in clutch, though, for Linus.
And Akiro better be aware of these up Bs that have been coming out.
Yeah, definitely could get caught at any point. And oh, the rock smash! What
Rock
an
smash
option!
does take it.
Wow, Linus coming through clutch option right there.
That was especially a smart option because had Akiro gone for which time, the rocks might have actually hit him before he got a punish off.
Very true. I don't think he was anticipating that in the slightest. That's the last
no,
thing
I don't think
he was thinking
He's
about.
Just like,
man.
I'm just gonna throw a rock at you.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Well, Bayonetta really can't do anything. Bayonetta doesn't have rock smash. Can't smash rocks.
She's like sort of normal type in a way.
Yeah, and even her smash attacks have low priority, so I don't even think a smash attack would have.
No, I think the rocks would have beaten out the smash attack too.
Yeah. So kind of put Akiro in no man's land, and Linus looking like he's got some momentum here going into game 3.
Would like to point out, taunt to get bodied.
Taunt to get bodied is still a true combo, guys. Please.
Rule 1: when you're playing against low tier or mid tier characters, and you're playing a top tier character, do not taunt against them because you are just setting yourself up for disappointment.
You're not Captain Zach.
Unless you're Captain Zach. Like Captain Zach or an honest moniker, like the only two that I'm like,
right.
Okay, well you're gonna taunt, and I'm okay with that.
I don't think Akiro will be taunting here, as this is going into a pivotal
wow.
game 3.
I do not agree with the stage at all.
Yeah.
I would assume Linus banned Lilat because.
Right.
Oh, never mind. I was going to say I don't agree with the stage. This is what we call it, the Champagne Special, in which everyone from UIUC in Champagne always go to the stage, basically. It is their like favorite stage, and they just, once they get a big lead, they will tree camp. And just...
Well, he's already got that lead, 68% unanswered. And
yeah, so now
here
we're
we go.
just going to go to the tree.
I'm glad you shared that piece of information, because I don't think anybody would have known what's the purpose behind it. But it's a good method, good strategy.
Anyone that comes to the Chicago tournament have to be aware of. Anyone that's from that school has to be aware of. You're going to go to the stage unless you ban it.
It's a winning method.
Yeah,
it's not a horrible
working.
thing. Yeah. Charizard really doesn't have a lot that he can do up there. He can try to up B, but it's going to be unsafe. And he's got a lot of jumps, but they don't give him a lot of height to cover, right? So,
but Charizard's already brought it back, and Akiro has to be careful because that back air he's threatening that back air. And that back air might kill at this percent. At this percent, it definitely will kill.
And Linus doing a great job of edge guarding again, allowing a percent through
it.
And on the tree.
Should kill. No, did not get to the proper tree.
Yep, not the right branch there. Got the second lowest branch. The second highest branch, I should say. That's unfortunate.
Fortunate for Akiro, though.
Yeah, very.
Oh, wait, what am I saying? I was thinking Tyroy. Akiro's not from UIUC people, but it's still one of Bayo's best stages.
Yeah, really. And against Charizard just doesn't have that kind of mobility to deal with Bayonetta on this stage as well.
Up tilt will take it.
The Wings of Fury come out and takes a stock, and that is going to put Akiro on game point. And Linus just catching this man.
Yeah, Charizard's one of those characters that I've been practicing again, like I said, and he's really slept on just because his damage output and his range is deceptive with how much with how big those wings are, and how big that tail is. He's got and how long his neck is. Pretty much all of his moves reach a lot further than they look.
Yeah, you need to know the matchup because you can easily just succumb to misspacing, right? Just because you simply don't know and you can't respect the moves as well as you normally would.
And like if you miss space against Charizard and he back airs you, that's 18% that you just ate.
It's off the charts. Well, let's see what he can do here. And this is like the last place you want to be, right? This much rage on Charizard, a whole stock behind. He gets you. He catches you once with a grab or something along those lines.
Oh yeah, especially if he catches you under that tree, you're in deep trouble.
Yeah, this is.
So Akiro needs to keep the fight to the right side right now.
And he needs to find this stock as well rather quickly. He cannot waste too much more time.
If I was Linus, I would because never mind. I was gonna say I might even consider Flare Blitz, as I say that. But he's as a recovery option because, like I said earlier, with Charizard, it doesn't matter how much damage you have. He's not gonna die to this. So right now, with it's just like, oh no, I'm at 150. I'm at max rage.
That was really close. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean honestly, he's taking some risk, obviously.
Yeah, because I believe Charizard's the second heaviest, maybe fourth heaviest. Okay,
second, third, fourth, something. He's top 5 though for sure.
Yeah.
And finally finding that forward throw to end that stock and a decent amount of extra percent coming out from Linus, 50%. So definitely doable though. And this is the crazy thing about Bayonetta. It's like one witch combo. Here we go. Okay, one witch combo can bring this back.
But now Akiro has to be careful because he's starting to get to that up throw percent.
Yeah, and you need to stay away from that tree. Just God, please.
I would just not. I would just stay on the right side of the screen from now on.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he's doing.
I think he's going to do that.
Which is kind of interesting. Like Linus does not have to approach.
I mean, he's going to have to eventually because damage is going to get racked up.
Yeah, and it's already that close. Like it's too close.
Another
right
fun
now.
fact about this matchup is if he does those shots, Charizard crouches at like the perfect angle that it doesn't hit him.
Interesting.
Which the other heavyweights can't say.
Definitely does have a few pretty big advantages over Bayonetta in this matchup that not a lot of people think about. Kind of slept on. But still, this is too close to call the fair. Linus
taking it 2-1 over Akiro with Charizard.
It's a good win for him.
Oh, that's an amazing win. Akiro, again, one of the ex-top players of Chicago, the top player in Chicago, and now falls to Linus's amazing Charizard.
You can't sleep on these guys. You see them in doubles most of the time, and you know them for their amazing doubles play, but they are really proving themselves to be serious singles threats.
Oh, yeah.